back.
Good morning. I'm happy to see you're not stuck on an elevator.
Now Tamron Hall is now live on Good Morning America from yesterday. Let's
It
listen
feels
in.
so good. I mean,
I
going back
used
for
to
my annual work
watch the
kicking off our
show when the
season premiere
three
conversation with you.
women's
But
basketball
it's surreal.
stars,
I was walking,
Kiki
by a
Arafat,
restaurant
Fly
recently
Johnson,
and
of
our
course,
show
my
was
favorite
on,
number one
and I
player,
thought,
Hannah
that's me.
Hizaga,
That's
was
right. So it
appeared
took me a moment. So yeah, season 7
right
starting
before
Monday, and I'm just beyond
they
excited.
appear on
Oh
the
my gosh! You know what? I
Circle
said to
Press
myself,
back in
season 7
April.
means complete,
No,
right?
back
The
in
number
May.
is complete, but we're not done. I want like season 15, season 20, but this season really is digging into the conversation. Podcasts have become the new talk shows, as you know. And so we're trying to balance the bigness of traditional daytime, but bringing in more intimate, exclusive conversations where people are revealing their truth. It's not just performance, it's conversation. We have an exclusive daytime conversation with Jonathan Majors and Megan Good, their first since marrying the Chrisleys, their first daytime interview since being released from prison. I really want to break down that wall of performance and get to the heart of the conversation. And one that I'm really excited about, you know, I talked about being an IVF mom, and we have the oldest embryo turned to a live birth. A 30-year-old embryo is now a little boy named Thaddeus, a 1-month-old, and we speak with the family and the donor exclusively.
And that's going to make a big difference to a lot of
Why
people.
am I nervous when I talk to you? I'm like, Brandon, can someone give me some water? That's how I am still not used to, after over 1,000 shows, that this is my life. I am shaking.
How is that possible? You're on TV every day.
I'm giving Wednesday Addams on a Friday, and I'm shaking in here. But I'm still like that kid at heart, that this is my job, but I get to interview some of the most interesting people in the world.
And you're bringing in Priscilla Presley as well?
Wait a minute, you don't understand. This is like a bucket list moment for me. Priscilla Presley coming on. I believe she's had one of the most iconic lives that you can think of. And she's coming on to talk about the loss, not only of course, Elvis, but her daughter, and the resilience it takes to build a name like that and to keep the legacy going. And I think she's one of the most fascinating people.
What's your favorite part of doing the show?
Oh wow. You know, the Tam Fam? I get to walk out to this audience of people in studio and at home, and when I'm walking around our city, or I just got back from Chicago, and people say to me, I'm Tam Fam. That makes me feel so good, because my joy is to bring together people from all walks of life, no matter who you are, where you live, and that you feel collectively a part of something. That to me means more than anything in the world. And I'm also proud that my kid gets to see that this is what his mom did.
I was going to ask you about Moses. School started in New York this week. How's he doing?
He thought the first year that my son did not fall out in front of the school and clutch to my ankles, he walked in. He's in the first grade. That's him at a book signing. We had our book Harlem Honey that came out and made the New York Times bestseller list.
Right.
And he finally this summer did a book signing with me. But yeah, he's in the first grade. And I truly feel like this kid from Luling, Texas has the luckiest life, that I have a beautiful family. I get to hang out with folks like you at GMA and get to walk into this building and do a talk show.
And you're sharing it with so many.
Oh, gosh.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Tamron Hall airs weekdays. Check your local listings. Go to TamronHallShow.com for times and channels.
All right, we're going to go back to